previously on the search for love and trust.
I have told you, and I thought that your house would have been a lesson.
And look who appears at the hospital. But she's not there to see Abby. Oh no, she's there for Stanley.
Child, what are you doing here? You need to get out.
Please, where is Stanley?
Sorsha A. Bell, I presume.
The one and only Sorsha. How can I help you?
There was a car that hit Abby. The description of the car is a red sedan with license plate number Hot Sim 1.
Oh, Stanley, why are you here? We have more important things to do. Meanwhile, Sorsha was at her house and she was on her sim book. And did she have a lot to say? That Abby girl needs to be taught that she doesn't mess with me. Robbie, you're such a good dancer.
Right, ladies, I have George on the lookout, and let's be quick about this. We don't want to get caught. Who's your mama, bitch?
Now, what are the elders up to? What exactly are they doing? Stay tuned.
Remember, one in each corner, and don't leave any stone unturned and no spot untouched. Got it?
What the hell? My house! Yes, I had on a candle because Stanley was going to come over.
You were careful with candles, ma'am. Leaving them on is a fire hazard.
Anything else?
No evidence that this was arson.
What is arson? Is that even a word?
Arson means that someone started the fire.
This wasn't my fault. It had to be someone else.
I said there's no evidence of arson.
I don't speak fire.
Stanley needs you to go over to his house. Remember that Stanley called you saying he needs you to go see him.
I'm here, Stanley.
My ass looks good in these pants. Ugh. Hello, Calvin Klein's.
Her blood pressure's a little bit low.
It seems to be clear.
Hurry up! Hurry up! Hey! Hey, you! Code blue! Code blue! Code white! Code...
Abby, no!
Now currently on the search for love and trust. Abby was still in the hospital, but was she okay from Sorsha's little stunt? We will see.
Okay, I think that we have her vitals stable. What would you like next, doctor?
Well, everything as of now is okay. She's stable.
Okay, so meanwhile, back at Stanley's house, him and his grandmother's were having a little talk over coffee.
Well, I'm going to speak to Eliana about buying a new house, and I would love for you two to live there with me while I take care of Abby. Would that be okay?
Of course, dear. We had already planned on it, and it is a good idea to buy a new house since Sorsha already knows where you live.
What?
Yes, unfortunately, she did find out where you live, and it's a good idea to get a new house that is large enough for all of us.
Okay, well, I need to go and check up on Abby, and then I'll meet with Eliana at the coffee shop.
So Stanley had walked into Abby's room, and he was seeing how she was doing when in came the doctor.
How is my Abby? Is everything okay? Yes, everything is stable as of now, and we were able to save her life, and the drugs that were injected into her system are now out, so she's safe.
So after leaving the hospital, Stanley had gone over to the coffee shop to meet Eliana about a house.
I'm so sorry about Abby and about what Sorsha did. I do actually have a few openings for homes that you may like.
Okay, that's great. I do need a home ASAP, and it's going to be myself, Abby, and also my two grandmothers.
Okay, I do have a few places in mind, and these are places that Sorsha would never expect to look.
So Stanley had gone and driven around to the homes that Eliana had mentioned to him, and he did find one.
Hi, Mummy. Yes, I'm back home. But you had gotten a call from the police? What is that about? I didn't do anything wrong. Abby's the one that stole my man. Oh my god, like, where did things go wrong? I had such a good childhood, and now my life is a mess. That Abby.
Sorsha did indeed have a great childhood. Her parents were very loving, and her mother and father, they loved her to bits, and they always spent time with her. While Sorsha's mother would shop at the mall, her father would take her to the playground to play. And while her mother would shop, Sorsha and her dad would be eating at the food court, and Sorsha had lots of fun just spending time with her father. And even as a preteen, Sorsha spent a lot of time with her family, and she always had everything that she could ever want, and she had the finest clothes, and she loved to spend time with her family. Now, as a teenager, Sorsha
had essentially found herself alone, and she really didn't have many friends. So she would always try to get attention. And so as you can see here, she's in class and she's dressed in the finest things, but she would always sleep, type, sleep, you know, just kind of bored. And then here she is in class, and of course she's always into her looks, and even in home ec she had to take her selfies even if the food burned. Oh Lord, what are we gonna do with you, Sorsha?
Mummy, I don't know why Abby's after me. I didn't do anything.
Sorsha dear, what exactly is Abby doing?
Well, I met this guy named Stanley, and then he started to go out with this Abby person, and Abby was so rude to me. You wouldn't believe it, and she stole my man, even after I told her that Stanley is mine.
Mr. and Mrs. Abel, I presume?
Yes, sir. How can we help you?
I want to talk to you about Sorsha Abel, your daughter.
And why is that?
We have evidence that she has attempted murder of a innocent bystander. Take her in for questioning, and I have authority from the judge to arrest her.
Yes, sir. She does have an illness, and her father and I will deal with it.
I understand you say she is mentally unstable.
We'll take care of it. There is no need to arrest her.
Normally how we do things, but I will allow 1 week. If she is still roaming free, we must take her into custody and have her booked for attempted murder. I will be in touch.
Yes, sir, I understand. She will be getting the help that she needs. Daddy, I can't believe this. Why do I have to go away? Well, Sorsha, you did try to kill a girl. But, Daddy, the girl's in my way. I can't help that. Well, dear, it's only for now. We need to get you the help that you need, dear. It's obvious that you are off of your medication. Oh, good God. Oh my God. Oh, good God. What the hell am I wearing? Oh, this should be outlawed. Just because I'm being sent away, I have to lay low. Not fair. But I must say that I could pull anything off because mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Me, Sorsha.
Meanwhile, back at Stanley's new home that he had found, the two grandmothers were having a talk over coffee.
No, I have not heard anything, but I just know that Abby will be okay. But poor Stanley, I just feel so bad. You know, he really loves that girl. I just can't believe that Sorsha had tried to murder her. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised, but ooh, that poor Abby has been through so much. But yes, she will be okay. I just know it. Yes, she will be. And when she comes home, you know, when Stanley brings her home, we are going to take very good care of that girl. Because now she has a family and she has people who love her and are pulling for her. Well, yeah, I just hope that Stanley calls soon. And also, if Saoirse finds our new home, I'm going to put a cap in her ass.
Oh, just as I remember. It's Aunt Mary's home. Oh, I love her. I wonder if she's home. Oh God, I need to take a bath and get out of these disgusting clothes. Ugh. Whoever designed these does not know fashion. Oh my God. Oh, I miss Stanley. Abby has ruined my life. I saw Stanley first, and she had to come and ruin everything. I don't know what he sees in that mouse. Ah, luxury. I remember when we used to stay here when I was a kid. Oh, this place is so nice. Better than my house that got burned down. So maybe it is a good thing that I'm away. I can get out of these nasty ass clothes. Oh my God. Oh, my room. Just as I remember. Oh, I need to get my stuffed bear out. Oh my God. Oh, the view. Oh, yes. I am so loving this. Thank you, Daddy. Oh, finally. A hot bath. Just what I need.
Abby ruins everything.
I know. Abby just got in the way of everything.
Abby will get what's coming to her. You will get your revenge.
I really hope you're right.
So as Saoirse came down the stairs, she saw her Aunt Mary going into the kitchen to make some tea.
Oh, Aunt Mary, you're home. Oh, it's so good to see you. I've missed you.
Saoirse, my dear, I'm so glad to have you. Are you doing okay, sweetheart?
Oh, Aunt Mary, so much has happened. I'm sure that my parents have called.
Yes, dear, they did, and I'm sorry. Why don't we watch a movie and then we'll talk?
Okay, Aunt Mary, that sounds good.
And so that is just what they did. They had watched Saoirse's favorite show, but Aunt Mary knew that something was wrong. And she does work at the hospital, and so she is going to help to treat Saoirse. Well, Saoirse dear, I heard about everything that happened, and when was the last time that you took your medication?
Oh, I don't know, but I've been hearing Sally a lot in my head. and she's been right about a lot of things. And if I take the medication, I don't hear from Sally anymore. And she's like my only friend.
Oh, my dear, it's been a while, hasn't it? Saoirse, don't worry. We are going to get you the help you need, okay? And Sally is not your only friend. But meanwhile, at the hospital, Abby was still not awake. But will she be awake soon? I guess we'll find out.
My dear, I think that it's time that you woke up. Everything is looking good. And Stanley's been here every single day, non-stop.
But meanwhile, Saoirse and Aunt Mary are about to head to bed, but...
You're pregnant with
Stanley's baby. Oh my god, yes. I need to go down to the hospital, but Aunt Mary won't allow me to leave. I need to make sure that Aunt Mary's asleep. And then I'll go to the hospital. Oh, good. She's asleep. Oh my god. This is so exciting. I can't wait to tell Stanley that we're having a baby. Oh my god. And Lord, do I look good. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Me, Sorsha.
Once Sorsha arrived at the hospital, she still had to find Stanley, but yet she had to be careful so that she's not caught by the nurses or the doctors.
Now, Stanley, where are you? I know you're here. Now, where would you be? Come on, I need to find you. Oh, I see him. Oh, Stanley, there you are. I have some exciting news for you. I'm pregnant with your baby. Oh my god, isn't that exciting? Sorsha, what about? Girl, you are just all kinds of crazy. You need to leave me and Abby alone. I've had enough of this. Oh, Stanley, are you still playing hard to get?
But then, something had happened that neither Sorsha nor Stanley were expecting.
Stanley? Is that true? Is that true?
Is this really true? Has Sorsha finally gotten her way and come in between Stanley and Abby? What's going to happen? In order to find out, stay tuned for part 7.